I see dead people.
No L's, just lessons.
Say Drake.
Lame ass Drake. I heard you like him young.
Get out the way, man. Move out the way. Move out the way.
Get me out the way, homie. You a lame too. Hey Drake, you on the phone with an A minor. You lame ass dude.
Now I did hear that footage was probably doctored, and I could believe it too, because it looked like the boy braids was a little skeet in the back, so it looked like it's probably something old. But I do believe that it is gonna be some real stuff like that. But you're gonna be just fine, Drake. I wouldn't trip off of it, man. You all right, man. Just stay securityed up, and you might want to stay out of LA for a little minute. But yeah, you're gonna be straight, bro.
I'm a St. Louis nigga, you can tell by my pronunciation.
You can tell by my pronunciation.
Hold up.
Okay, Drake. You're gonna be just fine, bro. You're gonna be just fine. To the stands, Drake gonna be just fine, man. You know why he gonna be just fine? He gonna be just fine because of y'all. I mean, everybody got their favorites, but I'm trying to tell you, bro, I ain't never, ever, ever seen a more delusional, well, let me start that over, a more diehard and delusional fan base other than Drake stands.
And I don't like any of you.
He clearly took the L, and I believe he knows he took the L. Even dropping the Heart Part 6, and he was pretty much bowing out in the record. He was bowing out in the record, so he knew he took an L. You know what I mean? So everybody takes an L, but it's like this, man. You got such a diehard fan base that they just won't let you take that L. They coming up with all kind of angles, you know what I'm saying, on how you didn't take the L and all that. And that's all fine and dandy, you know. No, actually it's sickening. Now, don't let me lie to you, it's sickening, you know. And I'm not gonna just say that, like, I'm not gonna say that Kendrick fans ain't got they, you know, form of delusion, you know. But it's a proven fact that Drake fans are delusional, because I could see if maybe Kendrick would have lost and his fans would carry on like Drake fans are carrying on, then we could say the same thing. But that ain't the case, because Kendrick didn't lose.
Wow.
I'm saying it's a clear-cut case of Drake losing and his stands not wanting it to be true. And all they're doing is talking about the numbers, because Drake get more numbers than Kendrick. Drake get more numbers than anybody. For one thing, he's like the #1 dude, like, and plus he drop every year. He got so many songs, so of course he got more numbers. Of course he got more numbers. He got more records. You know, he drops more often, so of course he got more records and all that.
It's not rocket science.
So y'all can miss me with the number shit, because, you know, well, you follow me long enough, you'll know that me, Cap Life Brand TV, my name is CLB Doe, call me Doe. You'll know I ain't never gave a shit about numbers. My favorites are my favorites because I fuck with them like that. I dig they shit like that. I ain't with the status quo. Ain't nobody else gonna tell me what to like. I like what I like, so that's kind of like my motto. I like what I like. I don't give a fuck if you don't like what I like, then that's fine, you know, because I'm individual like that. I think we need more individuals out here, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, Drake, you gonna be fine, dog. You gonna be fine. And you ain't gotta interrogate Drewski and shit, like trying to ask him who won or whatever that shit was, whatever look you was giving him and why. You know, it might just been a bad camera shot or something. And it looks so sad though, bruh. It looks so sad, man, in that picture with Michael Rubin. Man, cheer up, dog. You got your paper right. All you got to do is make another hit. And man, you might want to quit making songs with racist women, because that's not helping the culture. That's not helping the culture aspect of your loss. You know, making songs with racist women who have a track record of being racist. So you might not want to do that. And I maintain that I still don't want to hear you say the N-word. and just don't act tough and stick to the melodies, and you're gonna be just fine, bruh. Straight up, man. Drake, you gonna be cool, bruh. Just sing to us. We like the melodies. We don't like when you act tough. I mean, the fact has been proven, man, that you got ghost writers. You admitted to having writers, and people still put you in the top 5 categories of greatest rappers of all time. Some people even got you as number 1. I don't see how you can qualify for that, being that slow right your own lyrics, man. But that's how you know you gonna be good, bro. You gonna be good, man. Just make some slaps, make another hit. You're gonna be right back in the game, man. Straight up, you're gonna be right back in the game. Oh yeah. And if you can get away with doing this, and ain't nobody trip off of it, and if you got stuff floating around with your tuna sandwich on bagels and got pictures out here looking like this, you good, bruh. Ain't nothing finna stop you. Now, I did hear the other night that Wayne got on stage holding this OVO pendant saying they don't like us, they don't like us. Like 3 months later, I just feel like it's just too little too late. And plus, Wayne got a terrible track record with diss records. So what is he gonna do? I think he might get picked apart too. But let me know what y'all think. No L's, just lessons.
Drake don't rap against Kendrick ever.
We interrupt this program with breaking news.
They just canceled my show in Toronto. Canadian police don't want nobody from TD performing.
Hopefully the OVO boys don't take credit for that, because that wouldn't look good. And plus, you don't want to start having trouble in the States. But really, man, my advice would be for the OVO camp, don't take credit for that. Just say there was some police shit, and y'all ain't had nothing to do with it. And I maintain, Drake, you're going to be just fine.
Go hustle. You know it. When I pull a truck out, pay to stop and stir. Just mobbing down the block, blowing crops in the air.
Like a savage, something like a savage. Like a savage, something like a savage.
I gotta watch my back on my daily voyage in case these cats wanna hate and beat and ate my porridge. I got a Chevy in storage with them dubbers on it. 10-inch TV with DVD components.
We ain't kissing no ass to be accepted.